bike down, and I think everything's here, so I thought I'd drive for a while, and then I'm gonna have supper, and then I'll drive more. Where are we? We have our truck. I have my Halloween themed truck. And the first thing I think I'm going to do is, I'm in Mexico, but the first thing I think I'm going to do is change the time. I know. Let's go to 5:30 and see how bright it is. Or, gee, at 6 maybe. Still not very bright, is it? Well, maybe we have to do time zones. Time zones. Let's see what happens if we do time zones full info. Is it really this as bright as it should be then? No, it's weird, you know. Why is it not getting bright here in California? One more time. There. The air is popping up. It's okay. Good evening. And how are you? I've got a new skin. A Halloween skin that somebody did. And inside, of course, I have my bit of Halloween bling. Oh, I couldn't buy much. Actually, no, I don't. I tried to find some Halloween things for inside and couldn't find them, so. But I've got my wide trailer that I bought, my owned trailer, and I've got on it a drilling rig, which once a real trucker gets on, they're going to be very upset on the way that is not only chained, but sitting. Anyways, doing good. Let me get these keys set up here. There we go. Gonna head out on the highway looking for adventure. And I think this is a self-steering trailer, so we shouldn't be as bad as we look. It is. It was a good day. I boated today. I boated and did some laundry. Some groceries. I went to the mall, or when I was at the grocery store, and one of the clerks there I wonder if I've turned. Yes, I think I possibly had traffic turned off. One of the spin around there. Well, sorry, one of the cashiers was saying that no, she never votes. No, she says they all lie. Bradford said we're more Tim Hortons and gas stations. Bradford has more payday loan stores than Tim Hortons and gas stations. Wow. And this is a city of 98,000. Wow. That's weird. Oop, somebody there. Somebody coming? turning anyway, so we're good. So I'm heading up the coast. I've got a cargo and I'm doing a short little job here. I just thought I'd get in something with my Halloween truck. Up here. I'm going. Strangely enough, I'm going. Doesn't really match. It sort of matches. There's a bit of an offset, so I'm actually driving in the ocean apparently. To La Paz, and which is not in Bolivia apparently. But we are taking the ocean road, which will be nice. And then once we get to La Paz, then we'll find something else. I take these, explore these little side things, side towns. So anyways, yeah, so the clerk, the cashier says they all lie. I think I just said something, so just don't really control your destiny? Nope. Okay, because I'm thinking, I don't know. I mean, all politicians negotiate and trade and sometimes try to please a number of different people, including their own personal ideas, so I suppose they all bend the truth at one point. And maybe some of them, so maybe vote for the one who, well, vote for the one who will help you advance your own agenda in life. Well, either two ways. You can either vote for the one who furthers your agenda, whether they lie or not, because it's all about you, or you can vote for the one who is, you think, the morally superior, or make a compromise. But I guess she lacks the ambition to work out that balance. So I don't know. You don't vote at all. I think you're setting yourself up to be a victim in life. So I'm not that. I vote. I support the ones that I like. I oppose the ones I don't, and try to get in there and change things. But you can still effect change, right? You know a lot about social planning issues and things like that, so you can find somebody whose ideas you support and you can feed them data, information. Ooh, what the hell was that? Apparently caught my trailer. Shit the merd. Could we put the railing any tighter to the edge there? Well, they'll listen if you make it worth their while, you know. You gotta see it as a win-win where they're one of the wins. I'm lucky. I've got a really good counselor. We had a pathetic one before. We had two pathetic ones. We had a pathetic one who cozied up to developers and screwed around. What didn't screw around, but you know. And people got fed up with her because of some bad decisions that were made in the neighborhood, and they said, no, let's get rid of her, let's get Catherine in there. And so they voted for Catherine, who wasn't the other one. Yeah, let's vote for a different person. So we voted for the different person, and she was just as disconnected with the neighborhood. Then we voted for Jeff. And Jeff is a local guy. He's lived here most of his life. He bikes to work even in the wintertime. He's quite a tree hugger. He's tireless. He holds this other one. You couldn't even get can never track this woman down. He holds town hall meetings, or not drop-ins. He holds drop-ins around the neighborhood. So, you know, and so he'll, a particular, you know, Saturday afternoon, he'll be at the Carlingwood Mall or something like this. So all the little old ladies who are out shopping and can't get in to see him, but have some issues and problems, whatever, they can drop in. He's got people with him, and he helps them with forms, and, you know. Good guy. Good guy. We are now... Where are we going now? Oh, I remember this. Remember my little truck would catch air on this. Damn. I forgot about that. Damn. Five new buses and 2 go to other cities. Yeah, my buses are really taking a shit kick. Shit kicking with Greyhound. In Western Canada especially, Greyhound has just failed because they can't make money out of it anymore. People are all upset saying, well, that should be against the law, and I guess Greyhound's saying, I don't know, can't afford it. There's not the money in running a little tiny bus line to a isolated town. So I guess what has to happen is just like I don't know if you can do a monopoly, but the infrastructure money from the government has to go towards, part of it has to go towards buses in towards this little town that it doesn't get anymore. You know what I mean? Subsidize. Ooh, okay. Something happening up here. Oh yeah, and of course everybody's gonna be nice and polite when everybody in. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, well, it's sort of a chicken and egg thing. The cities don't believe, you know, if you build it, they will come. You have a city, you know, that has not a lot of bus lines and a lot of people driving their cars, and then oops, and then somebody comes in and says, well, we're going to plow money into bus lines, and even better or worse, it says, and we're going to stop expanding these roads. The politicians, again, these people that sometimes lie, don't want to lose votes. Oops. I think I'm going here. I am. And I need to, hopefully I can make it. My chair went cranking back when I did that. I need another coaster. I think I've lost one of the coasters under my wheels, so when I step on the brake really hard, my chair goes back. Well, yeah, see, it's a car city. Nobody wants to ride the bus. Well, yeah, that's because you don't have any buses. And if he says it's not a car city, well, all the people that, how can we be late? Oh, yeah, because I changed the time because I wanted to drive in the daytime. Sorry, my bad. Okay, let me look for a cargo here. Let me do 2 things. I gotta look for 3 things. Look for a cargo, get a beer, and check my laundry to see if it's dry yet. I'm down in Mexico because ATS Mexico. Oh, where's this one go? Here? What do I want until something goes here? One of these guys. These are the cargoes I have with this the Liebherr. This I think is a Liebherr. Liebherr excavator, but I don't want it there. But we could go to up to Carlsbad or oh, there's all these La Paz things. Texas? No, we don't go to Texas. All my exes live in Texas. Cool song, eh? How about Jasper? How about the same thing? No, no, I think I like the oh yeah, this goes into one of those Punta things, so I wanted to check those things out. Yep, I'm just gonna chug my way up here. So I'm gonna set that as the GPS and his opinions. Yeah. Oh well, man. People say, well, yeah, but those A kids, those elites, you can't trust those elites. You know, all them A kids with their stats and stuff. I don't know. He had charts. I didn't understand the numbers, so he must be wrong. Which is unfortunately. Oh, we have to trailer unloading. Uh-oh. We may have a glitch here, because so I think we're unloading. I think we're unloaded. Isn't that interesting? We think we're unloading? But we're not. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, I remember this, yes. So we have a problem here. We'll have a problem. Because we have to go here. Now, don't tell me that I haven't unloaded my cargo, so I can't pick another one, okay? Okay. Not that. Take job. Okay. We're going to head towards the green flag. Here's the green flag. Well, it's way back there. Okay. We're not going to do that. We are not going to do that, but thank you for offering to play. Oh, convoy. British only convoy starting in Plymouth, any in Glasgow. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Sorry. Oh, ow, 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 because all that time driving on the other side of the road. Oh no. Okay. What time? Oh, that looks kind of nice. Again, it's loaded too far back on the wheels. Here, you'd never get the load 10 p.m. Okay. Hey, can I come? Can I come? I was thinking I could, are you gonna plan, if you plan the route ahead of time, and then get a picture of that, I can put that picture up on my stream. And then, because I'm thinking, like the last multiplayer one I was on, people wanted to join and they couldn't really join because they didn't know where it was. So the last one I won, which was a multiplayer one, if I'd had the picture of the route and had told people it's on the route we're taking and the server, because we were in the U.S. on a Euro server. Then we would tell people, you're welcome to join. There's the map, and I'll, if you want to join, I'll let you know where we are. Just passing such and such. So meet up with us at the whatever. Hey, Chris, how are you? I'm just talking to Tracker here. He's going to do a convoy later this evening, and I was saying if he plots the map, then I can stick it on my stream, and then people that want to join and drive can join on the stream. I assume you'll use your, I guess we'll use your voice chat, but it's people watching anyways. And how are you, Chris? I'm just heading off to gotta get a beer, and I've got to check my laundry. 3 things. Don't know. Oh, Friday. I'm not here Friday. Don't do it. I mean, I won't. I'm in Toronto on Friday. What's I'm gonna do? I'll think of it. Anyways, I'll be back in a sec, guys. We are. Remember the third thing was, I checked my laundry, it's not quite ready yet, so more money and turn it down a bit. And got my beer. Well, you don't have to be spiritual, but I mean, you can run it. I think you ran a Friday one before. It might be worthwhile trying to get into a pattern. My keys don't always work. Yeah, whatever. I had to, I got out of the yard and I was talking to people, but I didn't realize my screen wasn't up. I use OBS. Well, now I can't see the chat window, so might have to go to OBS. Slobs, as they call it, Streamlabs OBS. Because it integrates everything all together. Their chatbot and their labels. Remind me, did I start the labels? I did. Did I reset them? No, I didn't. Okay, possibly I can sit down now and chat. So welcome all. Chris, I hope you're doing well. It's another week. We've voted up here in Canada, well in Ontario, municipal, and oops, look at me, I'm missing my turn. Yep. I'll just go around because I got nothing better to do than drive around in circles here. Oh well. Probably do a U-turn, you know, that might work, but... is there anybody watching? No, there's nobody watching. Let me do this. There we go. No traffic, we're good. So, anyways, yes, Chris. Hopefully your weekend went well, and you're. Are you back? Are you at work? I can't remember now. That's good to hear. To hear. My grandson. I got a picture of my grandson at the dentist today. He's 7. I think Tyson's 7 now. High functioning autism. He has a communications deficiency, and that's about it. A smart little kid, but noises and things freak him out. So I got a picture of him. Still has to go to the CHIO hospital for dental work, but yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you, man. I got a picture of this little kid. He's got this double hose thing across his nose, like going down either side of his face to help him breathe, because they're giving him nitrous oxide just to knock him out. Not to knock him out, but just to make him sort of dozy. And he's got dark glasses on to block out any light, and he's got earphones on with music in them. And they're about to start working on his teeth, so they used to have to knock him out with a general anesthetic, so this is better. Even better. Maybe at a point, you know. Maybe at one point he'll just need a slight bit of drugs, you know, a little bit of relaxant to calm him down. Maybe by then everybody will be smoking up, as a matter of fact, and edible marijuana, and he'll just grab something out of the fridge. Who don't like these tippy bits, but they're kind of interesting. Paint job. Let me show off my paint job. You can see better on this side. Halloween paint job. Gary, sort of. This is the cargo. Volvo shovel. I think it's 30 tons. Not that much. This is the trailer. It's an ownable trailer, and this is where we're going. We're in Mexico. Heading up here, and we're going to go in here just to see it. Puerto San Carlos, just to see what Puerto San Carlos looks like, and then we are dropping off at Punta Abriojos. They definitely bank their corners on this map, which is a little disconcerting when you're going slow enough that you're not really, see? Oops. I think there was nobody coming. I still don't want to go really fast on this one. So, viewers, is everybody happy to be back at work or school? It's Monday. It's possibly winter, getting more winterish where you leave. Let's check how winterish it is here. We've got a command that we can do. We do exclamation weather, and the city name. Just the city, not the state or country or whatever like this. And we get light rain, temperature of +3. Okay. We may not get snow tonight. May not get that cold, but it may. So I thought I'd explore some of the Mexico map. I've done a lot of Oregon. I did a little bit of coast to coast down in the south. Louisiana is quite nice. If you thanks for viewing, and if you want to chat, please do, or you can just lurk. That's good too. You can just keep me in the bathroom. Keep me in the background as you're doing your homework or trying to get to sleep, depending where you are. Following is good, subscribing is good from your Amazon Prime. You get a little Raven emote and a copy of one of my books if you want. I tend to be on afternoons and evenings, but it's a little erratic. I do also usually long haul, usually heavy haul. And convoys. I've started doing convoys too. Canadian Tracker's on here. He likes to he runs the occasional convoy. I ran my first one last week. I'm in a virtual truck company, VTC, called Lazy Truckers, and they do a convoy 2 a week, 1 Saturday, 1 Sunday. So if you want to join my Discord, the command is Discord. ! Discord. Oh, look at the junk in the road. I like that. And I can enable you for the text channels. We share information there about mods. This is a group, I think it's called Customasi on Facebook, that has done this mod. I've got this ownable trailer. This is the wide version. They have the same trailer, but the sides are cranked in, so it's narrower. This one's wide enough so you can fit the tracks on it. And the same group are working on, they had a release that I think the guy said it was coming out. He said he was coming out tomorrow night, but he said that this morning from Australia. So it would have been this afternoon already. So yeah, it was still today. I'm trying to think when he said it. So yeah. So tomorrow night his time is going to be early morning Wednesday. I leave Wednesday afternoon for Toronto, but they've got a new release coming out of trailers, and one of the things they are adding is an ownable logging trailer. Well, that's going to be pretty cool. They've done some pretty nice mods. And they're free, you know, you make a donation. Here we are, booting across the Mexican desert, but the Mexican map is can be a little, even when they do a desert, can be a little more interesting than the SCS version of desert. More variety in plants. And power lines, stuff like that, eh? slow. CD construction? Is that a warning or is that the name of the town? It said 30 and the limit is it said 30 but the limit is still 55. That's weird. Oh. Look at the light. No, we got a left turn arrow that I have not triggered yet. So the only thing about this trailer is the flags. The flags are red and yellow, and I don't know who does those. Me and Mel heading off down the highway. Detour here. Just to the port, just to see what it's like. Yes, I have a roof cam, but we're trying to explore here. See. We have to go through mountains to get to the port. Weird, eh? Like a little NASCAR thing here. Okay. Could lose a trailer if we get carried away too much on that. My stability is turned down. They're just doing this. I mean, it's not as if you couldn't have made the road flat. Are we going around anything? No. Okay, here we are. Still. Here we are at the port. Oh, it's just a nice little detour. It looks very mountainous for a port. Like, where's the... Quite there, okay, but still, like, where's the seashore part? Where's the low part with the ocean? Because I'm not seeing much ocean here. Oh, something in 500 meters. Ocean, maybe. Oh, the PTO. Whatever that is. Port of. Oh. Suddenly port-like. Look. Stuff. Huh. Okay, let's go over here. I guess that's all we can do. Ship there, but I don't think there's any roads we can go down. Let me back off on the map here. Oh well. Port. There's the. Let's do this. Let's check it out. I know that's weird when you do that. You look underneath. Let's go up this way. Oh, yeah. We've got our drone with us, okay? So that's how we're taking these pictures. Hey, Mom, this is me. Okay. I'm back now. Good there. Somebody come through. Okay. Somebody else? We're good. Jeez. Booting it, isn't he? Just booting it. Gas? We're good. The game routes us through the gas. The GPS is a little messed up, but we don't really have to go through the gas station. Just go up the road here, we're good. Oh, that was exciting. Oh, maybe we can get a bit of air here. Nope. Get a bit of damage, actually. That's what we can get if we do that too often. Or too fast. Sure, it said lack construction. Why would somebody name their town lack construction? There we go. I wanted both those windows up there, and I got them. Sure how stable that trailer is. I guess we'll find out if we go a little faster. I haven't tipped yet. It's got moves because we're banked. Maybe I've cranked up the stability. One of my wussier moments. Oh, that's the name of the place. CD Construction. It's not construction, it's something else. Left on the red. Or right on the red. Yeah. No left on the red. They could. So, Chris, you still there? Is it getting, I assume it's getting cold down there. What's your, are you a winter person? Do you hunker down, or do you get out and, the Boston area? No, Maryland. So you ski, skate. Ooh, I'm dodging like I'm on a convoy with somebody and they brake checked me. And they sort of did, eh? Well, no, they didn't. They didn't. Sometimes the AI stops several car lengths back. Just to be a jerk. I'm gonna go till I think 8:30, and then my laundry is definitely gonna be done, and I'll I was gonna say I need to do dinner. I did pork chops a few days ago. Just browned them and then threw them in a pot, like in a pan, and then had some mushrooms and onion and random spices. Can't remember what spice. Bit of oil, and then I dumped in the old standard cream of mushroom soup with a bit of milk. Poured that on top of the chops, threw them in the oven for a while, and then filled up Tupperware containers. So I think dinner tonight is once more. Do some frozen veggies and nuke a potato. So baked potato mushed up with all that nice sauce. That'll be good. Dinners too, so I always have plan B. A narrow road, eh? I mean, you fit. See, I fit on it, but barely. Luckily, it's sort of a paved versus dirt. Let's drive on it and see what it looks like. Jeez. Can we be tipped anymore? Some weird highways on this map. I didn't see dust coming up, so I guess that's either the game treats it as pavement, so. Oh dear. I wasn't sure if my girlfriend was going to call. I'm going down Wednesday anyway, so. And her friends are starting to roll into town for her birthday week. So there'll be one there. This evening. Staying at her place, so they'll be staying up late. Yucking it up, sucking back the cider. And Tuesday, I forget, I think Tuesday they're doing things. And Wednesday I get there, and Wednesday night the ladies are, I get there after they come back from their theater. They're seeing Come From Away. which is about, I think it's a play about when there was the September 11th, whatever the hell it was, whatever year thing, and there were planes that had to land in Newfoundland, and the people in the communities took all these passengers into their homes. People were so amazed. They said, "Oh, they were so nice," and I guess the local people in Newfoundland were like, "Well, duh. Well, we're gonna say sucks to be you. Get a hotel." I like Newfoundlanders. They're good people. So they're doing a play. They're doing that play Wednesday night. And then Thursday night we've got the real birthday of my girlfriend, and we're going out for dinner at a local barbecue rib place. And then Friday we're spending the afternoon at the racetrack. So she's got 4 days of great activities. The only flaw in the plan is that because of her concussion. Ooh, there's one of my trailers I just passed. Because of the concussion she had 8 years ago, she's still limited to what she can do 2 days in a row. She can go like hell one day, have a lot of fun, and then the next day is rest and recover. So I have no idea how that's going to work out this week. I didn't nag her. She knows. I'll just be the supportive boyfriend if need be. And her friends will be there from high school, so they will be supportive too. So. You know, I mean, we have a lot of plan Bs. Thursday night, it'd be nice to go for a nice birthday dinner to the barbecue and rib place, but there's another one actually just up the street from her that's strictly a takeaway place, which apparently has even better barbecue. We stopped in there, and yeah, we stopped in there and had a, I don't know, smoked something, pulled something sandwich, and it was really good. So you know, if we get a lot of beer and cider and stuff, we could go to Plan B, which is just whoa. I walk up the few blocks up the street and pick up supper at this place and bring it back. We stay in. Friday, you know, we don't go to the racetrack if it's nice. If it's sunny, we bundle up and we go for a walk to the local park. And then come back to the sports bar. The Dizzy is a local sports bar. They have good craft beer. They have Wi-Fi. I have their Wi-Fi password. And especially in the afternoon, there's a lot of non-sports people that hang out at sports bars. It's a very friendly place. So, like I said, I'm going to go till I'm going to go till 8:30, and then I'm going to have supper. And then I'll be back on after supper. I can feel this force feedback road surface just tickling the, oh yeah, you can pass there. Just tickling my steering wheel. I got a G29 wheel. Columbus Day night. We're gonna get there, well, in 4 hours, the wee small hours of the morning, but I might cheat, you know. And away we go. Well, as they say, allons-y. So Chris, has your hunt been successful? For dinner? I had a book. I need to find it on Amazon. I guess it's probably there. I think it was Cooking for One. It was, I forget what it was called, but it was by this this woman who did a cookbook. And it was how to cook meals that you'd get, how to get stuff that you get multiple meals out of without it tasting like you're eating the same food 4 days in a row to use it up. It's kind of interesting. One of her admonishments was to don't eat out of the pot standing over the stove. She always tried to, she put down a table like a placemat, cutlery, and you know, knives and forks, salt and pepper, and no matter what she was eating, she'd make the effort to actually make it a meal, to sit down and have the meal. So it was interesting. So sometimes I do that, and sometimes I just take my supper. Got sharp corners here. Sometimes I just take my supper and sit down and watch Doctor Who. Oh. Yeah, see, we're missing the excitement and thrills of wherever the hell we are. So. Six? No. Shut up. There we go. I can slide back into, you know, easily. Come on. Take it out of gear here. Now we're in neutral. Why are we still, the game thinks we are going downhill. I guess we are, slightly. Anyways, we're going along the coast. That would be the east coast of the sun. Let's do another photo moment here. Pardon me, and we'll just ignore the that guy. Just zoom up here with the photo mode. So, welcome to my stream, folks. Thanks for viewing, and you can chat if you want, or just lurk. If you're a follower, thanks for following, and if you are a subscriber, even more better. Or you can also just throw bits in my jar. Yeah, we're gonna be late. I had some draft at my local place. I forget what it was. It was good. But it was served in a jar. Like a pint. Canning jar, I guess. But it was a mock canning jar in that it didn't have the threads in the glass on the rim. And I complimented the server on that, saying, yes, That gives you the authenticity without the annoyance. I was in a place years ago with a bunch of people from work. Italian restaurant down in the market, and they had sort of a rustica type theme for their food. And it was quite good and very plainly decorated. And they had a wine list that I guess was a good wine list because, you know, that's where you make money. And their wine was all served in those little juice glasses or whatever, like small tumblers, like you would if you went to a cafe in Italy or Spain, pretty well anywhere. And there was a couple people in the group who were upset because when they go someplace and order wine, they have their wine in different kinds of wine glasses, you know, different shapes of bowls and thinness and whatever, like depending on the wine. And they were probably right, but I think they were still being pretentious pricks, so. Well, if you can't find anything, Chris, I can send you some goat stew. I have some of that left. But that might challenge you to actually do something like, oh well, I guess I'll have bacon and eggs, toast, or an omelet. I make my own chili, and we'd bought canned chili to take with us when we went camping, or like to the cottage a while back. So I had the can of this stag chili, and it was you know, a good bowl full of chili. And I looked at it, and it was I think it was 15% of my salt, but the bowl full would have been the whole can. 15% for half the can, but actually we did the whole can, which was 31%, or maybe it was 61, maybe it was 30 and 61. I think that's what was it. It was just horrendous. So, I mean, some of these canned things are... Oh. Did she share the recipe with you, or was it a secret recipe? Ah. I have a good chili recipe that is a semi-vegetarian chili. It doesn't use beef, it uses that mock, that fake ground beef, you know, those packages of tofu. It looks like fried up ground beef in a package, but it's in the vegetarian aisle. And the version I buy the Mexican version. I guess it's designed for making tacos or something. I buy the Mexican version and use that instead of ground beef. I use the fake ground beef, Mexican flavored, and it really, whatever spices they use, really add to the chili. It makes it really nice. I guess I should put the recipe for that up on my Discord. Or is it there? Maybe it's on my Discord under recipes. Oh, this is a hill. This is my cargo. Whoops. Yes, it's wide, Gramps. Don't forget, it's wide. Oh, and on these, I remember this road. Something. Look, see where they put the post right on the white line. Sometimes you come around the corner and you're just riding. Maybe you're hanging over a little bit too much, and you clip it. Here, of course, they don't really care. Yeah, we'll move these over. It doesn't really matter. And then as soon as you come around the corner, oh no, those are okay. So I take it back. I'm glad there's not a lot of traffic because I don't have a lot of control here. Definitely a twisty road, eh? Oop, actual traffic, okay. Do I want to clip them with the back of the trailer? No. Well, I do want to, but I won't. I was gonna say I'll check my Discord and see if my recipe's not there, then I'll add it. Because yeah, good chili recipe warms the bed up and the whole house. No open flames. All those beans. A little shrine. I like that, or I don't like that when there's a. That means it's a really dangerous corner. Yes, can be stinky. So, like I said, I'm going to drive till 8:30 until I finish this load, which will be in a few minutes. And then I'm going to take a break. Check my laundry, which is probably dry by now, so I'll fold it up, hang up the t-shirts. So I have a closet full of color-coded t-shirts. And nuke some supper. Last night's are out of the freezer, some pork chop with sauce, and then a baked potato and some veggies. Move my wheel, set the table in front of my computer screen, and watch Doctor Who. I'm caught up on the current season, but I didn't watch all of last season, so I'm getting caught up on that. And let's go this way. Okay. Let's. Nice little intersection there with merge lanes. Oh, slow cooker, boneless pork chops. Ah, geez, mixed vegetable, roasted garlic. So, I don't know. I mean, if Benny's got already. I don't have a slow cooker though, but you know, that sounds good. Do you have a link for that recipe? Maybe not. It might be, I don't know, out of her head. What do we got happening here? Yeah, just stand there with your door open like an idiot. And fresh parmesan. On the fly clinic. Yes, I know. My girlfriend cooks like that. Things are just on the fly. Now it can mean that supper is an hour late. Yeah, I know. It's invariably good. Always good. Just sometimes she needs to do the 80-20 rule. Sometimes we're going for 95% perfect. And okay, we're really hungry now. Well, we're getting somewhere here. Ooh, and possibly we're going to run out of gas. I'm just looking at my tank. Are we on the... No, we're not on the empty yet, but as luck would have it. Oh look, a gas station. We may want to get gas on the way in here. Oh, we're going to be late anyways. Okay, why don't we do that? Why don't we deliver first and we'll get gas after. Whoop! Doesn't jump as nice as it should. If I come out empty, oh no, this is my own trailer, I can't do that. Are these stops? I'm not seeing any stop signs. Ooh, I'm hearing seagulls though. I think we're at the ocean again. We are at the ocean. Okay. Dump it. Well, okay, we can try doing that. Not gonna really help us, but... I know, make it. Ding! Okay. I made some money with it. Okay, let's see what's next, but I'm going to take a. I'm going to check my recipes and then take a break, I think. So we got from here, we've got again with this nice big trailer. Take another excavator. We can take this loader, or we can take not a lot of stuff, but we're not going to Texas. We could go back down. We're not going back down. We're not going to Santa Cruz. So I guess we'll just go up the coast. Right? But we'll take a break. So let me look and check my Discord. I do. Ah, if you join my Discord, I have my out of this world chili. So um, yep. It depends. Now, the thing I've learned is it depends on whether you're using North American chili powder or Indian chili powder. Because I just killed myself the last time. Whoa, that was strong. Anyways, thanks very much for viewing. I'll be back on after supper. Ta-ta for now.